Hi everyone, it's Kay here. Thank you very much for joining me. I'm going to be doing the letter S today for scraps. And when I have like my scraps are sort of thrown in here, my little ones, I've got another container over there with big ones, and I've left over bits from scrapbooking collections and some stuff from Timu, and I just put them all in the tray, and then every now and again I go through them and I make things with the scraps. But anyway, I'm doing the letter S for scraps for #ABC April 2025, which is hosted by Margreth of Seven Plaza and Toni of Crafty by Toni, and their links will be below in the description box. So I wonder now, because there's some awesome other ideas for S's. Stamping, where you get your stamps out and just stamp. Scraps, which I'm going to do. Specimen cards, they're always fun to make. And I'm sure you'll find lots of videos on how to do specimen cards, and maybe Toni or Margreth might be making one of those. Sewing, I don't do hand sewing very well, so we'll be doing that. And signature is what this is, to go in the book that we're sewn in. So, and I know that Margreth did a great job of explaining what a signature was when she did when she did correspondence back here. Anyway, so I've got my scraps here. I've just got leftover digital bits and pieces from other things, and so I'm just going to put some together to make a, what do they call them? Oh, just embellishment. I'm just going to call it an embellishment for now, because I can't, my brain is just not working today. I'm just going to join them up together to make a bit of a cluster. That's the word, cluster, for goodness sake. How's not remembering that? And you can just, you know, like, I try to put like things together, you know, colour scheme, that sort of stuff, but everybody's different. You can do, as they say, you do you. This is a great thing to do when you're watching TV and you want to get rid of some of your scraps. Just sit there and make some clusters. I tend to sort of make the long clusters rather than the smaller ones, mainly because I always end up with lots of long bits left over. And a number here. Just there. Now I've got some little girls here. I'm just going to put it there, I think. Just don't like the, I don't know if I like that one there. No, that's better. Got some little girls there I thought had the same sort of colours, but whether they sort of go in the journal or not, I thought they were cute, but I don't know if it's going to work with my journal. I tried to choose some with the same colours, but I don't know if it's going to go. It's not grungy enough, is it really? I could ink it up, I suppose. See if that makes a difference. No, don't know now. I think I'll just leave it as with a number. And you can ink them if you wanted to give a bit of definition. Definition meaning so it stands up from the background, because what happens with these is that I get my journal, one of my signatures, find a spot that I'd like to pop it in, and it just goes, you just go there on your page like that, like on the edge of the page, like another edge decoration, or it can go on a tag or a journal card or pocket. So this is the one I did the pocket in. Don't think it is. But anyway, you can do that. So I'll find spots for those later. Did I ink that up? Probably not enough. So you can start off with this basic thing, and then you can just create tags and stuff with that, because it's a good spot to start from. Continuing on with more. There. And I could stay in the moment forever. Bit of text. Do I want to have this one behind? Like that. Didn't do a very good job of cutting it. This is the inside of an envelope. Just going to cut that right bit off. And like that. Don't like the way that's top bits. You can add pages of strips of books as well on there. To add something else on there, another texture layer. Like that. And last of all, easy. They are easy to pull together once you sort of start making them. That's too much the same. Do I want a number? Could put a number on there, I suppose. Sewing, if I can get it up. Not sure. Just gonna ink that up and think about it for a minute. So this is left over from a digital I used. Might cut that in half and have some there and some down below. Let's have a look if that works. You weren't long?
No,
good.
Just going to vacuum clean up the crumbs.
Okay. Just talking to my husband there. He's just picked up the grandchildren to drop them off at their appointment they've got. Help my daughter out because she works, you know, that way towards town, and their school is this way out in the country, and so because that's where they live, and it's just for her to go all the way to their school and then all the way back again just near where we live for their appointments is a bit of a, you know, bit much really. So she asked us a long time ago if we wouldn't mind doing that, so we do that to help her out. This is our youngest daughter, that is. I still want to use one of these girls. I think they're cute, but I don't know if it really goes. I have to think of something else. Anyway, there's my 3 clusters made very quickly with my scraps. I've got 2 scraps left over from another rainy day. And how easy is that? And like I said, they can go into your journal. They can go... I don't think I've got any free blank tags not made up. Just having a look here. Just using this one, so for example, you could go on the tag like that, and that can be the basis of your tag, and just put something on the background for your background. So I might do that for those 3 to make some more tags for my journal. Anyway, they're fun. I'll probably make some more now while I'm watching TV. Thanks for joining me. Have a go. Scrap busting is fun. I think it is fun anyway. Please check out the other channels doing the hashtag ABC April 2025 and see if you make some things for yourself. We'll see you in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. See ya.